Hola a todos, el día de hoy estamos de vuelta con Genshin Impact y el día de hoy vamos a continuar con nuestras misiones principales que tenemos por aquí, que tenemos más allá de las estrellas y Nuevo Destino Mondstadt. Así que vamos a ir hacia esa zona, hacia la parte inferior izquierda y vamos a ir a la posada Xingchiu. Listo. Y una vez aquí, vamos a continuar por la parte inferior para aceptar la invitación de Mona y sentarse a su lado, ya que lo tenemos que encontrar. Vamos directamente. A ver si la vemos ya cerca de aquí. Que hemos estado de puro viaje en viaje. A ver de qué va a ser lo que nos tiene que contar ahora. Creo que no tenemos nada más. Que eso sí, ya me faltaría hacer como lo de la subida de nivel. Solo que ahorita por lo que he estado de tiempos y cosas así, no he podido como tal. Pero ya he avanzado un poco hacia lo que son 10 niveles me parece, creo, para continuar con las misiones. Así que cuando lo requeramos, ahí lo vamos a tener listo para cuando se necesite. Así que nos vamos a sentar aquí.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Of course. I am a most generous master, after all. But only if you can finish it all. Wasting food simply will not do.
Excuse me, what would you like to order?
Quiero unas albóndigas de camarón dorado. Tenemos un bulón vegetariano, un tofu con huevas de cangrejo y sopa de brotes de bambú. Vamos a dejarlo con el primero, más o menos, para ver qué tal.
These are made using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes. They have an amazing texture.
Quiero un abulón vegetariano.
It's exactly what it says on the label. Abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as good as the real thing.
Quiero un tofu con huevas de cangrejo.
Though tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. It's one of our specialties.
Quiero una sopa de brotes de bambú. Así ya hemos visto todas las opciones que vienen.
This is a favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup. Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat. You'll never get enough of it.
Es todo.
All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet. Ahem. Squirrelfish, Juyu chili chicken, and Jury soup, please.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
Around 20,000 mora.
Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it? Please wait a moment. We'll serve you shortly.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating.
¿Por qué ella pidió solo un plato de fideos?
Is it? Because she actually doesn't have money?
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment. Especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is both vulgar and and dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrologist's pride? Paimon doesn't get it. But it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast.
Deja que yo prepare algo.
Oh, yes, we can do that. Just give us a minute. You don't use more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
Entonces vamos a pedir prestado por allá arriba al gerente para cocinar un plato para Mona. Subimos rápido con un teletransporte. ¿Listo? Así nos ahorramos el tiempo ahí de espera. Ya que aquí tenemos la cocina, si no me recuerdo. Aquí vamos a preguntarle a Wian.
Hello, how may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Mi amiga quiere comer un plato especial. Mejor hay que decirle, mi amiga quiere comer algo hecho por mí mismo.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as you prepared your own ingredients, feel free to use the kitchen. If I may, you must be well versed in the art of cooking, yes?
Por supuesto, puedo hacer cualquier plato gourmet.
Talented indeed. Actually, I have a small suggestion to make. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine? I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally plate it up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
Golden crab.
Suena un poco complicado.
Golden crab! Golden crab!
Está bien. Haré un cangrejo dorado.
Then let's get to it. With your skills in the kitchen, this'll be a cinch.
Listo, y con esto ya tenemos el permiso para poder utilizar lo que es la cocina. Vamos a ver primero. Creo que el cangrejo ya lo tenía previamente. Así que vamos a ver aquí si tenemos alguna. Aquí tenemos la receta de cangrejo dorado. Aquí lo tenemos. Nos faltaría solo la sal. Bien, vamos a buscar entonces la sal, donde recuerdo que la podemos haber visto, que era en Mondstadt, lo que más me acuerdo más cercano. Vamos a buscar. Listo, y una vez aquí vamos hacia lo que es la tienda. ¿Qué vendes? Aquí tenemos la sal. Hay que comprar por si acaso lo que necesitemos después. Ustedes, por ejemplo. Y ya con eso tendríamos lo que es la sal. Así podemos volver. Listo. Vamos hacia lo que es la cocina. Listo, y ahora sí tendríamos todo para preparar lo que es el cangrejo dorado. Y ahora ya con esto tendríamos completo todos los ingredientes para cocinar. Así que vamos. Ponemos. Y listo. Si acaso otro. Y con esto ya lo tendríamos todo. Así que ya podemos regresar para entregar lo que es el cangrejo a Mona. Así que vamos directamente. Y ya estaríamos aquí. Lo bueno que tuvimos esa receta para ver qué tal le parece. Así que vamos a hablar con Mona.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food. I am a little hungry, but it's not a big deal.
Bien, le vamos a entregar lo que es el cangrejo dorado, a ver si le gusta. Listo.
This aroma is...
Tómalo como una guarnición para tus fideos.
I never thought it'd be so luxurious. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty, accept. This golden crab is too delicious. I have never eaten anything this good in my life. I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted.
Tienes que comer bien.
I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the stone gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt. What deep mysteries shall we acquire knowledge of? I'm looking forward to it.
Y ahora, después de lo que hicimos, tenemos que continuar nuestro camino. Así que vamos a ir directamente a lo que es la siguiente zona, que es la puerta de piedra. Listo, y aquí en la parte superior. Listo. Y ahora sí podemos continuar. Y así es como continúa nuestro viaje. ¿Qué hay aquí?
That was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt. The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Paimon's not tired.
That's because you float.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt. You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride?
Bueno, estoy un poco cansado.
Well, let's go then. We can make conversation along the way. The more the merrier.
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Huh? Miss, is there something wrong?
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With insults? If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You've pushed it too far, brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Cuidado, Mona.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists? Well then, this is a good time to show you what your master can do.
Another test subject.
Llegamos. Lo bueno que se puede mover bastante rápido. Y ellos pueden seguir tan rápido por donde vamos. Cambiamos. Lo que sí tienen es un montón de juegos. Listo. Continúan. Ok. Nuestro ataque fuerte.
Written in the stars.
Listo.
What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations?
Tus habilidades de combate son increíbles.
Such things are elementary for an astrologist. Lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate. That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate.
Qué emoción.
Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired.
Listo, y con esto hemos completado nuestra misión. Lo que es una parte para después continuar con llegar hacia nuestro destino. Así que bueno, pues lo vamos a ir dejando por aquí, ya que ha sido algo cortito, pero así continuamos lo que es nuestro viaje. Así que, sin más que decir, hasta luego.
My name came up a lot, it sounds more when I was not around. Certain people that I know